Now, normally, I don't usually care for rebuttal videos because, well, the arguments they present are rather silly and illogical. However, this video that they made warrants a response because of the gross misrepresentation of Hindu scriptures presented. But for now, I just want to do a point-by-point rebuttal. Misrepresentations that are presented in Gyani's World's video. So let's get started.
Namaskar. Welcome to Gyani's World.
Today, we look into part 2 of Mayaram Confessions series. If you have missed watching part 1 of Mayaram Confessions series, first watch it. Find the video link in the description box. Dear viewers, as in this special series, we are unmasking the lies of a video made by our dear Mayaram from Mission Kali against one of our videos as rebuttal. As informed already, we are doing this series clip by clip from Mayaram's video for better understanding to the viewers. We have given Mayaram's full video link in the description box. We request everyone to watch the video if you have not watched yet. Not to waste time, let us start by watching the second clip from Mayaram's video.
Sanskrit, especially in its older form, is a very difficult language to translate directly into other languages. Even languages that originate out of India, such as Hindi, Telugu, Kannada, Bengali, and so on. That is why one must go to a guru or a pundit to better understand the Vedas. A guru not only provides a better understanding of the Vedas, but can also guide someone on how to carry out dharma, especially their svadharma. As I mentioned before, Sanskrit is a difficult language to translate into any Indic language, much less English. One word in Sanskrit can have multiple meanings. For example, the word gau. It can mean cow, but it can also refer to the earth, or a receptacle to store items used for carrying out Vedic rituals. There are many more examples of this, which is why Sri Rajiv Malhotra and others have made the case for using Sanskrit's non-translatable words in day-to-day usage or when acting as an emissary for dharma. It's just not easy to find an English language equivalent for Sanskrit words. But I digress.
So, dear viewers, in this video, we will be limiting our discussion to only Sri Rajiv Malhotra ji, founder of Infinity Foundation and leader of intellectual Kshatriyas like Esther Dhanraj and others. In this clip, Mayaram is trying to explain that one must go to a guru or a pandit to better understand the Vedas. A guru not only provides a better understanding of the Vedas, but can also guide someone on how to carry out dharma, especially their swadharma. Dear viewers of Gyani's World, now as per Mayaram's basis, we have every right to know through which Hindu guru, dear Mayaram, has learned all the truth of Hinduism and left the Seventh-day Adventist and got converted to Hinduism, and moreover, into which denomination she is, Vaishnavism or Shaivism or Shaktism or Smartism. And each denomination has different sampradayas. Like in Vaishnavism, we have Shri Vaishnav Sampradaya, Ramanandi Sampradaya, Brahma Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, and Swaminarayan Sampradaya. And the major sampradayas of Shaivism denomination include Saiva Siddhanta, Shiva Advaita, Kashmir Shaivism, Pashupata Shaivism, Aghora, Kapalikas, Nat. And in Shaktism, we have two major sampradayas, Kalikula and Shrikula. And in Smartism we have Smarta Sampradaya, which rejects theistic sectarianism and it is notable for the domestic worship of 5 shrines with 5 deities, all treated as equal: Shiva, Vishnu, Surya, Ganesha, and Shakti. So, dear viewers of Gyani's World, our dear Mayaram should not only tell us to which denomination she has converted in Hinduism, but also to which sampradaya of that denomination. We demand an answer, because her Guruji must be greater than both Dayananda Saraswati of Arya Samaj and Swami Prabhupada of International Society for Krishna Consciousness, in short ISKCON. And we believe before converting to Hinduism your Guruji taught all this about the exclusiveness of each denomination and each sampradaya. Dear viewers of Gyani's World, Mayaram has also taken the name of proud American Shri Rajiv Malhotra ji, who is the co-author of book Sanskrit Non-Translatables. Wait. By this everyone is thinking why we are calling Shri Rajiv Malhotra ji proud American. Here we want to be clear that we are not saying him so. We are just saying what he himself proclaimed proudly. Please do watch this clip.
But a stronger link is that as an American, as a proud American, 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 I am concerned about the national integrity and security of this country, as I am for the national integrity and security of India. And it is clear to me that US foreign policy makers who read this book will be convinced of the importance of India as a partner of the United States in this war against terror. And in order to have a partner as strong, as solid as India, it's therefore important for the US policy to make sure it is supporting the Indian civilization's backbone, which is the Vedic backbone.
Hope now this clip cleared all your doubts, and now start thinking how a person changing his nationality for the sake of livelihood in United States of America can think of India, which is Union of States. What kind of nationalism and patriotism is this, changing as per audience? Do Mayaram has answer for this kind of biased nature, depending upon the audience changing the nationality? Dear viewers of Gyani's World, the question now here is how come this proud American is eligible to talk about Sanskrit non-translatable words? From which guru or a pandit did Shri Rajiv Malhotra ji learn Vedas? So that he had better understanding of the Vedas. How many years did he study not only about Vedas, but also about Sanskrit language to author the book Sanskrit Non-Translatable Words? Dear Mayaram, now don't come and say, Swami Nityananda is Guru of Shri Rajiv Malhotra ji. As we all know how Shri Rajiv Malhotra ji promoted rape, accused Swami Nityananda's third eye scam, and afterlife insurance program, and we also know how this rape accused Swami Nityananda run away from India, showing no respect to Indian judicial system and Constitution of India, purchased own island with the looted money from India. Kindly think before saying Swami Nityananda is Guru of Shri Rajiv Malhotra ji, as this will cause more damage than the damage you did by saying ISKCON Prabhupada and Arya Samaj Dayananda Saraswati Aka Mool Shankar corrupted the Vedas and other Hindu scripture from past 200 years. Also, dear viewers of Gyani's World, please do watch these clips to understand how Shri Rajiv Malhotra ji promoted the scams of rape accused Swami Nityananda. By this we think that from whatever the money he got from this scams he purchased an island and named it as Kailas Desha and settled over there.
I will now propose a very provocative business strategy. We can do business like a smart lawyer can do smart lawyering. We can do business smart.
Yes.
This is a proposal which according to Agama, once you revived this particular technique, it should be available only to the Agama people, and it will create so much wealth. And the proposal is as follows. Some of you who are into venture capital and investment banking and so on, this will make you the richest man in the world, what I'm now going to tell you. If you go to Bill Gates, his biggest problem, you tell him, is that when you are dead, your wealth is useless for you in the next life. Unless we can find you and transfer that wealth. So the proposal is, we go to Bill Gates and say, you got 100 billion. And you are giving philanthropy, this, that, because charity will get you to heaven and whatnot, that is your tradition. Out of the 100 billion, you give 50 billion to us in trust to be given to you in your next life when we find you. Because it is possible you may be born very poor. Bill Gates may be born very poor. And Warren Buffett may be born in some African village, is very poor guy. Because, you know, the karma people, the people in the sky who are the admin for karma might say, okay, you had one good life, now you have to be poor also. So if we can, within the rules of the Agama, locate where Bill Gates is next time and give him at least 5-10 billion, he'll be much happier. So to do that, we form a trust management company. Normally trust is formed to transfer your wealth to your biological offspring and all that, and these banks take a lot of commission and they pass it on to your kids and whatnot. So this will be the world's first inter-life reincarnation trust management. Okay.
I think if we do little more research and establish the authority,
we can do that.
if it is possible.
Yeah. So
Sure.
So right now, $40 trillion is owned by the world's richest 1% people. $40 trillion, which means when they're dead, it's gone kaput. They don't know if their kids are any good, not good. Some of it is taken by government here, there, whatever. So if we could get $1 trillion out of this 40, put into our trusteeship, where we will form these Agama groups. We will take the Gurukul kids and teach them as another manifestation. Warren Buffett will get 10 people meditating around him to keep track, entanglement is being. And then like the
Actually, Agama even gives the methodology to bring back where you want.
yeah, and so
We can be clearly guiding and bring back wherever we want.
so there'll be two levels of fee structure. One fee structure, you know, we take 25% of what he's put in trust is our fee. And what we do is, we got a GPS on his Jiva Atma. And these kids from the Gurukul will be entangled with Warren Buffett. Another 10 will be with Bill Gates. Like that with all these people. Another, maybe we'll need 50 for Mukesh Ambani. Because he needs more help, more help. So, each of these group will follow the Jivatma GPS, and where he's born, they'll go there and give him his money and say, we are authorized, we have qualified, this is how it works, and 25% is ours. If the guy wants to be born in a particular place of his choice, then the fee is 50%. Yeah. So this way we become the richest community. The Hindus with Agama become the richest technology, and rather than anybody supporting us, we will be actually the people supporting the whole world richest people. This could be happening. So maybe it'll take 5 years, 10 years. This is the world's most powerful R&D center. I feel that Swamiji is the most powerful cutting edge research R&D person. Yeah. Namaste. I'm in Varanasi and I'm going to bring you an amazing experience. I think none of you have seen this thing before. So take my word for it. I am here with some young students of Swami Nityanand who have their third eye awakening achievement, which means, according to our traditions, there is a third eye and it can be awakened as a siddhi. So these are young people who have had a third eye awakening experience, and they will demonstrate it for you on live camera right now.
It's just the mystical power that I got to learn in Gurukul.
She was initiated, actually, by a guru, but we'll talk more about that later. She demonstrated her impressive ability on Capitol Hill, and then again at this Vedic temple in Southern California.
All I can say is be prepared to be amazed.
Watch as she reads pieces of paper handed to her by random observers, blindfolded.
Picture of successful and respected American business.
Okay, let's just take a seat right here. Yogamata agreed to sit with me and demonstrate her abilities one-on-one.
So I'm not playing a trick. This is how I learned. This is how I know. And it's not a trick. It's just a mystical power that
To write something on this paper and you'll read it to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's say I'm only writing one word. Can you tell me what this word says?
love.
Wow. Pretty amazing. And now, if I draw something, can you see that?
Yeah, I'll tell you and I'll draw it again.
And you'll draw it again?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. I'm going to draw. I'm not a very good artist. You're probably better than me. I'm not a very good artist. You're probably better than me. Okay, here we go. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's a tree.
Oh, for me, right?
Yeah.
You can't see anything
No.
with your physical eyes.
Yeah, with my physical. Then it's like a stump.
Yeah, exactly.
Like one.
Oh my gosh, you're doing each piece of grass exactly the same. And the man, or guru, who initiated Yogamata with her abilities is Swami Nityananda.
Third eye. One of the most discussed, analyzed, debated, argued, and most misunderstood. Let me define. Third eye is an intra organ. You really have it.
But no one said enlightenment was cheap. The Inner Awakening program, where this third eye awakening science is developed over the course of 21 days, costs a cool $10,000. Now, you flew to India, you spent the money, you went through a 21-day course. I would imagine there's more benefit to Third Eye Awakening than just being able to read blindfolded, right?
Definitely. That's it's reading and doing all the small activities. It's one of the kind of expressions, but it's more than that. It's minute by minute. She lives in her possibility. Like it takes every action in the the responsibility and start doing that.
Dear viewers of Gyani's World, if dear Mayaram is giving such a credibility to Sri Rajiv Malhotra ji and rejecting translations of Prabhupada, founder of ISKCON, and Dayananda Saraswati Aka Mool Shankar, founder of Arya Samaj, then it is time for a diagnostic test on Sri Rajiv Malhotra ji's books. This Sri Rajiv Malhotra ji, a New Jersey-based proud American's ideologue, blogs and books have powered large parts of contemporary Hindutva thinking, including the animus against Wendy Doniger. Historian Richard Fox Young charged Hindutva activist and author Rajiv Malhotra with plagiarism. Richard Fox Young, an associate professor of the history of religions at the US-based Princeton Theological Seminary, listed out 7 instances where Malhotra had plagiarized by quoting verbatim or picking ideas from other works without acknowledgement. Pointing to global academic standards, such as Princeton University's guidelines on the use of references, Young accused Malhotra of lack of academic integrity given his repeated failure to acknowledge outside sources. A summary of Young's charges can be found in the link given in description box of this video. Interestingly, the New Jersey-based Rajiv Malhotra did not deny the charges per se. On Twitter, his defense rested on the fact that the standards Young was citing were too high. On the other hand, we can say Sri Rajiv Malhotra ji is the Ayn Rand of Internet Hindutva. Allegations of substandard scholarship against Malhotra aren't new. In 2007, philosopher Martha Nussbaum, professor at the University of Chicago, had this to say about Malhotra in her book, The Clash Within Democracy, Religious Violence, and India's Future. Malhotra's voluminous writings show a highly aggressive, threatening personality. His attacks are sarcastic and intemperate. He shows little concern about factual accuracy. Typically, he makes no attempt to describe the book or books he attacks in a complete or balanced way. Instead, his broadsides are lists of alleged mistakes or distortions, conveying little or no sense of what the book is about and what it argues. Of course, the fact that Nussbaum was writing about him in the first place shows how effective Malhotra has been in at least creating a splash, the efficacy of which, really, has little to do with the quality of his scholarship. Rajiv Malhotra is, today, the philosopher-in-chief of Internet Hindutva. Roughly, he is to swarms of angry right-wing bloggers, chatroom lurkers, and Twitter trolls what Ayn Rand is to American libertarians. His fevered ideas about Hinduism being under siege, with American intellectuals leading at least one front, have struck a chord with many conservative sections of the Indian diaspora and, from there, back home in India. We did not understand how Mayaram is still giving credibility to Sri Rajiv Malhotra ji as a scholar after named as plagiarist in academic writing world and advising us to go through his book. Dear Mayaram, to be frank with you, the Rajiv Malhotra ji whom we know is a coward, who ran away from Sakshi Apologetics Network India team when called for debate on his book Breaking India, which is filled with full of lies. Reason we want to bring this information to our viewers is simple. Sri Rajiv Malhotra ran away saying, Christians are text obsessed while his faith is based on experience and practice. The link of detailed mail exchange between Sri Rajiv Malhotra ji and Sakshi Apologetics Network India is given in description box of this video. Interested viewers can check the mail conversation. So dear viewers of Gyani's World, for all these reasons like promoting a rape accused, Nitya Nanda scams, stealing others' work, threatening scholars, running away from own book discussion, though Mayaram recommends, we cannot consider the work of Sri Rajiv Malhotra a proud American in place of Prabhupada, founder of ISKCON, and Dayananda Saraswati aka Mool Shankar, the founder of Arya Samaj. But, to be honest, we apologize for using translations of ISKCON and Arya Samaj, and at the same time we reject the works of Sri Rajiv Malhotra ji. Dear viewers of Gyani's World, if you liked our video, please comment your feedback and press the like button and share with others to spread the truth. If you're here for first time, please do subscribe for more knowledge-packed videos. Thank you.